Hello everyone and welcome back. This time I gonna be answering 20 questions. Just to let you know like who I am. Just to have a little bit more like connections. You know, just to know you a little bit more about me. We're gonna start. Okay, the first question I have already write the 20 questions, so I will be reading all of them just to know like where I am, so I don't gonna skip kind of like any other questions. Okay, first my name. Okay, my name. My name is Belen Lorena. Um, I am from Bolivia. I have I am 23 years old. Um, where what I do for a living right now. I graduated last. I am working in a school. Oh, sorry, my eyes. I am working in a school. And like kind of like the finance department, but I say that human resources. I do a little bit of a little bit of those two, and yeah, I mean it's a pretty school. So it's very nice because the methodology it's like Montessori. It's like um, it's in in Spanish immersion. So it's really good. It's something very different, and I really like it. Something new that I'm putting on. So I learned experience, something new to put in my files, and I really like to work with children. Before being in the work, for children's I was like okay, because I haven't been like very good connection with them, because most of the time when my cousins they used to come with me or something like when they were babies, they most of the time cries. So like yeah, definitely I don't have a good connection with them, so I just pretty much like having a pretty much like a far distance with my cousins, the small ones like the babies, because they most of the time they cry. But now like working in a preschool, like there are small, of course there are small kids, and I really like it because they are pretty good. Like they don't, of course when they are new they cry and all that, so that's very normal. The teacher is there and the parents are very helpful, so it's very nice. It's something very different and I haven't tried, so I really like it. Something new. Now realizing it's like yeah, it's very nice. I really like the idea to work with childrens. I am learning something new. I am discovering that yeah, it's very nice. You learn from there as well. Everyone, every single day are very different. Every single day is like something very special, and I really like it. Okay, where I graduated. I graduated in on May of 2022 from Ohio. I till last year I was living in Ohio. Till May the first second week of May. I graduated in double major finance and management. Oh, my hobbies. That's very interesting. Technically, right now, like I live very close to DC, so most of my time I try to spend like going to museums, spending time in the library, because that's I really like to stay there. I have really find out a really nice view, and I really enjoy it. I like to write, so I technically writing a lot. Um, at the end of the day of my weekends, I like to go to the library. There's a public library, I forget the name, but it's like very close to the public library where I am. And it's amazing. It's really nice because like every time it's something different and it's free, so I definitely like to enjoy it there, and it's very nice. I really like it. So that's most of the time what I do for my at the end of my weekends. But during the day, of course, I I like cooking. I do cooking, and I normally eat something different every weekend. But my hobby will be definitely like spend time with friends, with family, doing something like very nice, enjoying the food, like having hand candy out, meeting new places. My favorite food definitely Bolivian food. I'm not gonna lie, Bolivian food is amazing. I really love. And second, I will say like it's the Greek food. Yeah, it's really good. This last 3 days, I haven't tried Greek food till like the last Saturday, and it was. I went out with a friend, and it was really good. I really like the Greek food. Um, Sunday night, I tried the grapefruit for second time. It was really good. Tuesday, I have dinner with lunch with my coworkers at the office, and was I was eating a lot of Greek food, so technically I really like. I mean, I already eat like Chinese food, like many type of foods as well, but I really like the Greek food because it has a combination of what I really love. That's the bread. But second, I will say the Greek food. It was really good. I really like it. Okay, my favorite season of the station, summer, definitely summer. I loved summer. I love the idea to just be with short t-shirt, flick flops. I really used to wear that every single day when I was a child, when I was in high school in my country. So summer, definitely summer. And then don't gonna change my summer for winter, fall, spring, summer. More the summer you're sweating, you're like that's just too hot, it's very hot. That's my summer. I love the summer. Definitely that's my summer. Oh, okay. Dogs or cats? I have one dog, I have a cat. But I mean both. I cannot choose any of them because I have both. So I really like, I mean, of course, when my cat name's Tom, he doesn't like a lot, like I mean to be touched. Like I mean pretty much I don't live at home, so it's like of course when I'm coming back he doesn't come close to me, so technically the only way he can approach into him is like when I give him food. So I mean with time, like after a few days, like I try many times, like giving to him like more than 3 times. I mean even when I give him like his breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he like on the third day, like he recognized me, is like coming close and he let me touch him. So it's like that. But for my dog, I will say Perlita. She's very sweet. She's a little bit old, but she's very nice. She really likes to go out. She's pretty quiet. I mean, she's very nice. And of course, if I play any instrument, no. I'm really bad playing instrument. I don't know how to play an instrument exactly. I mean, that's not really, I'm supposed to know, yes. But no, I don't play any instrument. I don't know how to play an instrument as well. Sing or dance? Both. Singing and dancing, why not? Why not? Those two. I mean, I definitely will be in I mean, couple music in English, why not? I mean, dancing, that will be a little bit interesting, but both. Singing and dancing, I like both. Who is an example to follow up? I will definitely say my dad and my mom, my family, but my dad I put like first because he's the one who always pursues us, like, oh, you can do this, you can do this. Like he's the one, like he is always like when something bad is going on, he's like always like okay, we don't have to look the past, we have to look in front, we have to look to the future, how we can fix or how we can like manage this. And he's very nice. I mean, he's really good. He's really nice. I mean, he feels me feel when I am depressing. I mean, not depressing. I don't like. I mean, most times don't try to show him that. But when I'm like, I don't feel good or like something like I don't know what to do. Like it's very hard. He's like, no, you have to find out the way. There's always a way. Everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be, don't look the past, just look on the future, just look the present, because that's where you are now, right now. So he's very motivated. So I will say definitely him, because I mean his life definitely was hard because he didn't graduate from school, and he started everything. Like he was the one who was working very hard since he was a child. So definitely I will say my dad, because he's the one who was like did everything by himself. And of course my mom as well, she was there always like helping. And I mean I know it was very hard as well for my mom, because I mean those times it was very hard for both of them. So definitely I will say my family. Favorite music genre? Folklore. That's a very typical, I mean, that's very typical from our own country. Like there's like cumbia, chacarera, cueca. I mean, that's like very typical music from your own country. We call folklore. I will definitely will say that I really enjoy folklore music more than reggaeton. I mean, of course, I like reggaeton, but more than reggaeton, definitely folklore music. And favorite color, white. I mean, I looks like I'm wearing black, yes, but my favorite color definitely is the white. I really love white. White color, it's my favorite. Black and red. Those three are my favorite colors, but definitely I will say first white. It's because it's very neutral. You can wear, I mean, you can, it's matched with everything. It's everything white. It's like looks perfect in everything. It's like kind of like classic color, and white it's my favorite color. Definitely will say. And I don't have so many things that has white colors. Most of the time it has black. I know why, but and white is my favorite color. What's okay? That's it's very obviously English is not my first language. It's my second language. My first language is Spanish. I learned Spanish technically, um, 1 year before graduating from high school, and my English was not really good because the school when I mean, I changed from my school to another one, and I mean, my school, I knew like basic English, but when I moved from that my city to another city, they have like that good program for English. I mean, all of them they already knew English, so it because they technically grow up from childhood, and they were learning the basic English on the process. So technically, what it was like high school, they already knew it good English. My English wasn't good, so I was like very like basic. But when I moved to college, I felt really bad because I was very afraid to talk. People they used to say, "Hey, how are you? What's going on?" And I was like, I feel very scared. I just went to my door, I closed everything, and I stayed there. I didn't went out because I was like, I feel so scared. Like maybe if I say something wrong, everybody's gonna be like, I don't understand. I don't what you mean and stuff like that. I was like, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't know. I don't know English. I was like very depressing those first days of college. But it's like, I mean, it was after time you learn, you grow up. I mean, you have to, because if you don't go, like, what you gonna do? You have to go to classes. And guess what? My first day of class, the first day, it was my philosophy class. The he said like, I mean, we were not like many international students in that class, philosophy class. So I was reading a book, and he's like to read in front of everyone, and I was like, amazing, amazing, because I was like, it's gonna be I don't know too good English, and I'm gonna read this in front of everyone. I was very scary, but yeah, I mean, I didn't have option. I have to do it. I have to do what I have to do. That was very embarrassing. Hopefully, I mean, no one say anything, so I guess everyone was understanding. But of course, with friends and with time, one of my good friends, Pretty, her name's Pretty, she was really nice. She was studying those time to be a teacher, so definitely she was the one who was helping me with my bad English. She was really nice. Um, yeah, my favorite sport definitely soccer. Soccer, the soccer that we play in South America, Central America, Latin America, technically, yeah, soccer. I love soccer, especially when we have the World Cup. My favorite style, all morning. I mean that classic, like very like classic, simple, like white, black, red, green, simple colors. Like yeah, very simple color, like those classic style, like nothing very like very fashion, but like more something like style, like old money style. It look like more all like for all people, like many I hear saying that, but it's like it's very comfy. I mean, for me, I feel like very comfortable wearing all of those, like nothing very extravagant, like something where you can use every day and you can just match with something like shirt, pants, shoes, that's it, something classic, normal hairstyle. I like your hair as well. Like I really like it. I really like that style. I feel like, I mean, I'm trying to put that more on mine because I really like it. So I'm in the process. And city or um town, city or like something far from the city. I definitely will say the city. I love live in city. I love living in downtown. I love that. My city where I grew up is not like a really city. It has the name to be a city, but it's not. It doesn't have many buildings. I mean, it's not like, if you compare with my country with different like the cities around it, it's not like a very city because we don't have no many buildings, like many things like. But I love my city because it's I grew up there, I've been there, so like it's everything for me. I really love it. It's small but very cute. Definitely, it's very small, it's very beautiful. If you guys go one time to Bolivia, go to Tarija. It's called Tarija. It's very amazing. I really love the people. It's very nice. We have amazing things to do. I mean, even though for carnival, we have very amazing things to do in carnival. For Christmas, for the year, we celebrate every, I mean, it's technically like kind of like every month there's something going on. So hopefully guys you go there because this is amazing. Come to Bolivia, go a small tree around it, and end the eye in Tarija. But especially now during winter, it's the opposite. It's the opposite weather here in the U.S. too, compared to South America. When here is winter, there is summer. So go to the summer. Winter is like kind of like empty, and it's like winter. Definitely winter is not much things to do. So if you go during the summer. And what is my biggest lesson for the life? For life, I mean, till now I have 23 years old. I will definitely, it's like, not be scared. Take the opportunity. If I see opportunity and it's good for me, take it. I feel like we are if we are here in this life, it's a reason. We have a reason to be here. We have a reason to grow. We have a reason like to learn. I feel like, in my opinion, if we are here, there's always something. There's always something, like we are here for a reason, and that reason should be something good, like grow on that personal. That we only have one life, if we have one. Like live live. Don't do like something bad for other people. Just grow in our personal experience, grow in our own goals. It's like very amazing. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy your time with yourself, enjoy learning. Like everything is a learning. Your body, it's amazing. So you just like, if you feel like something you want to change it, you have the power to change it. So it's like, I feel like something very amazing that we are here, and I feel like we have to take the opportunity to let us grow. So I will say definitely I was very afraid person. I used to like, I didn't talk, I didn't like take picture. I was pretty much off of cameras because I didn't like it. Take picture because I was feeling insecurity. But now it's like I am in a video. I have a TikTok account, I have Instagram, so, and I have YouTube channel. So it's like we have to go out of our comfort and try new things. We never know, it's something really will like it. And I feel I really like it. I really feel I really want you to go out and explore that things that you really want to explore. Learn something that you never gonna know. I never imagined for myself when I was a child and I had 76 small short story. When I have 7, I used to watch like videos like of those college here, like big school, like with friends and all of that in the movies. And I was like, I really would like to have that. I mean, I really would like to have that experience. And I was like, yes. I mean, it's something that will never happen because like I was like, I know. I mean, I didn't know any other country. It was like just my country, and I mean, they're the biggest countries, but I never imagined myself living anywhere like beside my country. And there was a day like couple people came to my school, they give us a book, and they say like next day we can come if you want to buy, you can let us know. It was like less than $1, that's for sure. I mean, it was $1 for sure, but exchanging the money was like around 7-8 bolivians. I mean, no, a little bit more than $1, probably no more than $3-4. I don't remember exactly, that was many years ago. And I went home and I asked my mom, like, I really like this book, I want to read it. It was an English basic book. I mean, I didn't know, I just wanted to read it because I was like very interested to learn. I was like, why not? And my mom said like, no, because it's very expensive, we don't have a lot of money. And I was done. So I was like, okay, yeah, I understand. So like, I mean, yes, that's very reasonable because we don't have a lot of money, so why to buy the book? And my dad can, so like let her buy, buy her books she wants to read, and it's a different language. We don't know like it's gonna help her. And my dad let me buy the book, even though in that time it was expensive, and it was a basic book. It didn't have like more than 20 pages. I really, in that moment, I finished read the whole book. During the time I read the whole book, and I never gonna forget the basic English from there, because I didn't realize how important that book will do till now, because I never imagined like come here, like out of my country, and never imagined like being here. It's like, wow, I went to a school and a college. I got the experience to be in my dream. I haven't imagined myself being in an American college, and I graduated from one. I never imagined being able to speak, to understand another language. And I mean, now I understand English. I mean, not 100%, but I understand. I can talk. I am able to make a phone call as well, and it's like, that's very present. I never imagine many things that I will be able to do. It's like we don't know, like we are here, and we have to live. Like, it's only one time, it's one experience. So definitely just take that lesson and do it. That we only have this life. Why don't take the best as we can? Why we don't try to do our best? Like, just try. We're not gonna lose anything. We don't know, it's something we're really gonna enjoy, something we're really gonna like it. So yes, these are my 20 questions about me. Hopefully you like this video and you know more about me right now. Have a good day, have a good night, and see you next time. Bye. Oh yeah, and I forget to mention as well, it's something very different. So okay, I know this is, I mean, I believe in that, but I don't do it every day. So put this I have on my hand. Everyone means like a dream. If you want to do one dream, it's every day. It's because they have 7. It's like when I was in college, in the first week when I used to cry a lot because I don't feel able to do it and all that, I downloaded a picture of my family and I put there my family, and it was like I have to do it because of them. And I mean, I didn't stole it, but I know my brother, he just left there, and I took it because it's like, it's my brother's. I want to have something from him with me. And I took it from him because he would throw away. He didn't like it. I mean, he didn't even gonna use water. So this is my brother's. He made this. I mean, maybe he doesn't remember when the time I showed him, he didn't even remember exactly, but he made it. So I took with me because like I really like it because I have here my brother with me. And I mean, this is just my doing my ponytail. This is one of my best friend gave me to her. Gave me. I met her in college. She's very nice. She's from Bolivia. She's very nice. Her name is Andy, and her boyfriend's name is Carlos. He's half Bolivian, half Taiwanese. They are very nice. They are amazing. I can. Oh yeah, I met amazing people in college. I made amazing friends. They're still now my friends, and they are my best friend. I learned a lot from there. Even though I am older than Andy, and I learned from her a lot. She's more younger than me, but she's very mature. So I will say I learned a lot about her. I mean, I learned a lot of her. When we go out, and she was amazing. She's very amazing, and my other friends as well. Many amazing friends, and I really miss them. I mean, I still be in touch with them, but like for like distance, because they're in Ohio and I here it's like the distance, and I mean my time as well and their time as well. But they were very nice, and one of the things that I miss from Ohio is my friends, my best friends, my friends. They were amazing. Yes, and they're here one I have to like meet. I used to have one for like more than 10 years, but it disappeared. Like it just disappeared. I don't know how it disappeared. My mom gave it like for protection, but on this time, just to don't lose it, she just were doing this to don't lose it. Yeah, something else. What I work here. But yeah, hopefully, guys. Okay, now bye. Hopefully, you like this video. Don't forget. See you next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. See you next video. Bye.